The Rees Hotel and Luxury Apartments is just outside of central Queenstown on Frankton Road. It's named after Queenstown's pioneering explorer, William Gilbert Rees. I've heard good things about True South, the hotel restaurant, so I arranged a cooking lesson with head chef Ben.
All right, Ben, thanks for having me today.
That's all right.
What we're going to be cooking?
So tonight we're going to be doing one of the dishes from the restaurant, current at the moment. So we're going to be using Hereford prime beef.
There's a big chunk.
It's certainly, we're not eating all of that, we will be eating a smaller piece. We have another cut, we're also going to be using the shin of beef, and the flavours generally on the plate, we've got licorice theme, and malt. A shin of beef, which here we have braised in this beer here. Again, this is a malt flavour, it's got a malty flavour to it, so hence tying in all the malt flavours on the dish. So should we press on with the vegetables?
True South speaks for itself, with all the produce coming from the South Island. They feature foods such as West Coast whitebait, Stewart Island blue cod, salmon, mussels, crayfish, abalone oysters, Bendigo Station merino lamb, and free-range pork.
We're going to add quite a bit of butter, so look away. Unfortunately, butter does make things taste good.
So what are we going to do with the carrots?
So the carrots, we're just going to do a classic sort of glazed carrot, but again, tying in with the theme of the dish, the sort of aniseedy flavour, we're going to use some star anise. And into this pan, we're just going to put a little pinch of sugar, a pinch of salt,
Yummy, good
more
sea
butter,
salt.
I'm afraid. So we're just going to start that off in some oil. Ooh. We're just going to seal that all over. And now comes the good bit. Do you want to put all of that in?
All of it?
All of it.
Oh, here she goes.
Then we'll just baste this.
Oh.
I know, you don't eat all this butter.
Well, when you're not cooking, what do you love to do here?
Well, generally in summer it tends to be mountain biking. And this year, obviously, with the snow coming, it's time to try and ski again, I'm afraid.
So what do you think a diner can expect by coming here?
Well, we are, I hate to use the phrase, but we are kind of fine dining, but we try and do it unpretentiously in a nice, relaxed environment. We're a very small dining room to keep that nice and personal and keep the quality up. And we try and use, like I said, really big up New Zealand produce. Instead of trying to use all the imported stuff, we really are trying hard to use New Zealand produce and seasonal and local. So I would expect, I would hope that people go away as a real sort of taste of New Zealand.
This taste of New Zealand looked amazing, and what a talent Ben is. I couldn't wait to devour it.
Wow.
Ta-da!
Well, wow, this is an amazing setting, a beautiful meal. Thank you so much for showing me how to do this today.
What a location. True South had a beautiful view looking out over Lake Wakatipu, and Ben was great company.